Hi Virgo, Jessica from Elements Tarot. Thank you for coming back and viewing my video. I appreciate all of you. I don't know if you can hear my AC. If you can, I'm sorry, but it's really hot and humid here in Boston and I need to keep the AC going or else I will frizz, and I'm starting to already. Okay, so I'm really excited to do this read for you. I have a lot of friends that are Virgos that are going through stuff, as we all are. So let's see what's going on with your read. This may not resonate for everybody, and that's okay. Take what does and continue on. If you're a cross watcher, you're more than welcome, and check your moon, your sun, moon, rising. Oh, well, this is your sun, right? Check your moon, rising, and Venus. All right, so let's clear the area. If you see me manipulating something on my lap from time to time, I have a piece of selenite here, okay? A lot of the readings that I have done already, there are a lot of endings and there are a lot of new beginnings. I'm filming this video on July 17th, so it's you can come back to it at any time. It is timeless. So with that being said, we had the full moon lunar eclipse yesterday on July 16th, which is bringing a lot of endings, and I see that in a lot of the reads. A lot of endings, and then from there we start a lot of new beginnings for us. You could have felt this energy from a month ago, and the energy of this eclipse will last about roughly 6 months or so. So it doesn't happen, it doesn't complete once it's over. It brings a tail of energy with it. All right, with that said, I will be using the holographic tarot for clarification. I'll be pulling an archangel romance, let me say that again, Doreen Virtue's romance angels. And I am using the golden tarot. I love these two decks. Works really well. I'll be doing a Celtic cross. I usually remain silent while I choose. I shuffled these prior to doing the video, but I'm told, keep on shuffling. So they tell, I listen. So here we go, Virgo. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. What's going on with my Virgos? You've been through the ringer the past couple of years. I feel that this is a time to heal. And beautiful message just popped out. Wanted to make its presence. You could be dealing with a Libra, but this is justice. Things were unfair, got you into situations where you should not have been in, sadly, and there were consequences. But going forward, there are lessons to learn. You have to make decisions up here coming up, but there is success. What wasn't just prior, there's going to be just now. And law abiding. If any of you are dealing with the court system, there is going to be success there as well. Okay, and balance. Finally, you're coming into a time and a month and a season where you might be coming back to revisit some situations of your past, either for clarification or for movement in a direction that you need to go, which will reap benefits and your successes. So Virgo, awesome. You know what? Okay, I'm sorry. So I'm just getting the prompt, like that's the card that you should have used for the querent, which is you. So I'm choosing that now, and I'm going to put it down. So, all right, so here we go. This is you. It's not you as a person, as major arcana, the justice, it's an energy around you, okay? Major arcanas are never a person. It's the energy or the type of individual that is around you. The energy that describes the person. As well in the tarot, the face cards or the minors are more apt to change. Like you can change those situations if you don't like them. But remember, there is always free will. And as for the major arcana in the tarot, those cards are more like it was already written in the stars, like those, that's what's coming. Okay, that's what's coming. So, and it's a great start to your reading already. All right, so they just want me to shuffle all different ways. And I hear clear the energy Maybe that's why I'm needing to have this big, huge piece of selenite and wearing selenite. If you need to be cleansed, wear a piece of selenite, all right? And I have amethyst on. I'm not going to come up to the camera, but it has a piece of amethyst on it. And that is for protection as well. And throughout the course of the day, if you wear it enough, wow, wow. All right, they're telling me to go with this. If you wear it enough, it'll cleanse your aura. The aura is your energy field around your body. And I don't know why I have to tell you this before I pick up these cards. If you have a piece of selenite, it doesn't have to be this ginormous, okay, because this is almost as long and it's heavy too. It's almost as long as my arm here, as you can see. It's just, you take a piece of selenite and you brush your aura like you would brush your hair. And selenite holds negative energy, and you never need to cleanse it. It's self-cleansing. So that's a message for you. So let me get these cards that have fallen out. Stand by, Virgo. Sorry. Great energy. Wow. Like I said, I feel as though you've been through the battle. I feel there's sadness leaving. I don't know what this means, but I just heard it. I feel that there is a sadness leaving, or not going back to the past. The past? Does that make sense for you? Virgo, the month of July going into the first half of August. Previously, you've planted some seeds of what you want to grow and manifest for yourself. Do not give up hope. Don't give up your dreams. And I don't want to hear the word can't. No bueno. Yes, you can, and yes, you will, because what's right underneath this in the upright position is luck, success, winning. The Wheel of Fortune, major arcana, by the way, always changes. It changes like the seasons, summer, fall, winter. Summer, fall, winter, summer. And now it's turning in your favor, finally. I feel that there were some karmic lessons that at some time there was no luck, there was no success, and you were on a path for a while where it was really, really challenging for you, where possibly there was no luck of the home or marriage. You didn't get your wish, what you truly heartfelt wanted with somebody of a soul connection. That's why I'm going back. Look back into your soul connection, Virgo. Okay? If you do, major arcana. You have 3 major arcanas on the bottom of the deck, dolls. Victory. You could be going somewhere by car, driving someplace. You're thinking a lot, and with grit and determination and mustering up all the energy, you're going to get there. Tell me to continue with the read. It's a message. So, as previously discussed, we have, this works perfectly. We have victory, we have success, we have the law here. Maybe you are or were involved in the law. an attorney, law enforcement. For me, the way my divination works, this is also Archangel Michael with the sword, protector. For some, we'll get to that in a minute. For some Virgos, you had to consistently protect and defend yourself. Possibly there were monies related to protecting yourself, possibly with the law. But you always had higher ground. You will never be defeated because of standing up for what you believe in, having other people, good souls around you standing up for you as well. You're a good person, Virgo. You're centered, you're ground. You have a great foundation. Some things maybe need to be tweaked, like the rest of us in this collective. And there's always life lessons. But with this Virgo, here are the people fighting against you. And the full moon lunar eclipse in Capricorn, they're ending those situations with you. There's an ending here. You may not be well dressed for a battle at times, but you get the job done, even if you're battle wearing. Since this is what is crossing you, I will read it in the reverse as well. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. You're on your own journey here. Why do I say don't lose hope, Virgo? Because you have a new, passionate beginning starting for you. But only you are the one, after some hurts and difficulties, can you make it happen. You're coming out of the Ten of Swords energy, where maybe you went belly up on a situation. You saw the daggers that were coming at you, but you didn't want to move, possibly if it was a love situation. I need to say, you can be stubborn, but don't let that stubbornness self-sabotage the path you're on or the people you come in contact with. Get what I'm saying? Because you are obtaining a new passionate start to life, and passions possibly with another person, passion with a job or something that will be successful for you. I hear entrepreneurship. Ones are all about your passions, action taken, loving life, new passionate start, and it is a gift because you've been through the ringer. You're building a new, as I said prior, a new, stronger, better foundation, that with monies, possibly related to one part of your life regarding job and possible entrepreneurship that I'm hearing. But you're setting a good ground foundation for yourself here. And in the past, you've really had to hone in, because I feel the majority of you are sensitive, do have feelings, and if you don't know what that feeling is when something just does not feel right, that's your intuition speaking to you, saying, you know what, something's wrong here, and I got to make a choice for myself. What do I do? You need to get in touch with your subconscious. I feel that you have. And you're doing the work because you're manifesting. In your past position, Major Arcana, the High Priestess, there were secrets. There were emotions. This lady, she is holding down the moon with her foot. The two columns in King Solomon's temple, Boaz and Joachim, the good, the bad, the angel on one side, the devil on the other. The High Priestess doesn't speak of anybody's truth. She doesn't speak at all. She connects to her inner, her intuition. You need to pull the drake back, as I always say with this card, the pomegranates on it, and connect. And I feel that you have, because you started to manifest something for yourself with the magician also in your past position. The purity of the knowledge, the intellect of what you hold to be true. Taking the magic from the heavens and the manifestation and creating it here on earth. You have everything that you need to manifest everything that you want. There is will. There could also be a trickster here getting what he or she wants. Be careful. And maybe that is what you need to heighten your intuition, to just know. And you're juggling. You're juggling two things. I hear home for somebody in another city. What is home? Where is home for you? You could be juggling monies, transference of funds from one place to another. There are emotions tied to this as well. You could be juggling that of finances and just life in general, or whatever it is to you, making a decision. There's two. The two pillars, juggling the two coin, that of the pentacles. There's a decision, and a pretty, I hear, rampant one for somebody. You need to make the decision. Are you juggling what to do? Do I not? Do I go forward towards something or somebody that I really love, that I resonate with? This Knight of Cups brings forth love, can be weak, can be over-emotional, but you don't show it. Could you be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio? Or is this you? You are here, absolutely, as a success, as justice. That energy is around you, and having to battle for what you feel is true. But this is what you want. You want to be grounded with somebody that you care about. Virgo, you want love. Either you or somebody else. I feel that somebody else truly is trying to manifest you, or you trying to manifest somebody else. Really going within to figure out what it is that you want with this person who gave you honesty and caring and love. The cup is full. Either you or somebody else is ready for that offer again. When I said earlier, don't self-sabotage yourself, tell the truth, think logically and clearly. Five of Swords. Five of Swords are all about changes. Somebody here got something on you, or you got something up on somebody else. But there were lies. There were two people walking away. Are you the last man left standing? You may have won this battle, but I don't think you're going to win the war. And if it is the self-sabotage, what? Pride? Oh, I'm not going to call this person. I'm not going to connect with this person because of my pride. Because I have strong things to say. I have lies to clear up, or that person has lies to clear up. Goes either way. Energies are fluid here with the Five of Swords, but there are challenges and there are changes. And maybe you need to communicate your truths and release some things that were said prior. This is in your wish position, mind you, so this could be coming up. Tell the truth. Don't lie about things, because there is somebody that really cares, or there is somebody that you really care about after being tremendously hurt. And what bookends all of this is a brand new start with this person. Could be a fire sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. That's over here, I'm sorry. Or it could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But whomever it is, I hear there needs to be a reboot. Don't give up hope, Virgo, because you have success coming to you and everything that you want with this person who is walking right towards this 10 of Cups, your wish. Transportation from someplace that you are to someplace that you want to be. Full love, happiness, wish attainment, success. Don't give up. Don't lose faith. Let's clarify. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Please clarify the 10 of Wands. I'm sorry, you don't have the 10 of Wands, you have the 10 of Swords. Maybe some of you, and I said that in my last reading for Leo. I was talking about the 10 of Cups and I said the 10 of Wands. So maybe this fire sign here, you have a Leo in your world. But the 10 of Swords, what's going on for Virgo? I'm going to go with this one. Yeah. You're getting over this with this commitment, this bond with somebody. I feel that this is a dual message. There are many soulmates, there are many twin flames in our 3D world. Do you want to go back to one? I don't see that you're going to be alone, but I do feel what you're trying to give to yourself right now is a strong foundation, being grounded, goals, having goals going forward. But what clarifies the 10 of Swords in reverse, you're coming out of that. You're coming out of the hurt from a relationship that you were duped in, that didn't work from the start. Possibly was a rebound. Now you don't want to tell your truths. There's so much, I don't want to say, like to use the word bad, but I hear bad stuff has happened. What is this? Let's see. What is the 7 of Wands here for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Yep, this resonates. It fell face up. 8 of Swords. You're bound and tied. You don't know what to do. You keep on thinking nobody else can help you. But you only have so much time. Time doesn't stand still. Release the binds that you have been in for quite some time and move forward because it's not as bad as it is. You need to bring new people in your life. Look what I said. You need to bring more people, and I was shuffling. Look what turned over. Twice. Okay? This is here. This is in your past. You are manifesting, Virgo. Whether you are manifesting negative words, it's coming towards you. Or if you're manifesting wonderfulness, it's coming towards you. Either way, get the word I can't out of your vocabulary now. It's a message. Because what you're manifesting, bottom of the deck, celebrating. It's the only card turned over. That's actually the top. And what was here? Celebrating over a time of competition and fighting. You don't need that. What's the Ace of Wands here for? Did I just do that? It's okay. New starts. The Fool. The Tarot is all about the Fool's journey. Through the good and the bad. I'm sorry, there is a glare which I can't help, guys. The Fool is starting something brand new. Take the risk. Talk to people and friends that you truly care about, as well as family. Take the jump, take the leap off of that cliff, and metaphorically, of course, and build your wings on the way down. Because there's something brand new and it is a gift. You may have to take a leap of faith here in order to go forward. What is this Page of Pentacles here for? Ooh, very interesting. There might be a delay. I need to read it this way. There might be a delay in things that things that are not moving fast right now because you're thinking about things. I'm feeling. Don't self-sabotage what you want. Go after and get. Love messages. Cupid's arrows being shot over a distance, but you or the other person may not have received them yet because you're building a strong foundation for yourself. You're building goals before you reach this person. Could be for some other Virgos, messages of work as well, but there are quick, fast communication coming in. That's what you want. You don't want to be locked up, bound, and tied like this because of this old relationship that hurt you. Or marriage. 1111. 2 ones here and 2 ones here. Angelic numbers. Doors are opening up for you, but you have to take the first step and walk through. To somebody else, where you feel as your soul marries theirs, their soul marries you. What do you want to do? Bottom of the deck. You can't make this stuff up, Virgo. Ace of Wands. Brand new start with somebody that you truly love. I feel that involves marriage, buying a home, property, lush, vivacious, luxury. We hear fields and trees. I did say 2 cities earlier, didn't I? Home. Victory on the bottom of this. Going home after a battle. More work to be done. It's a victory procession. You've gone through some pretty strong karmic lessons, Virgo, but they were needed. They changed you as a person. And it's funny because what just turned over, 7 of Swords, where somebody was being sneaky before, but somebody's coming clean from this energy. I feel this is your past. We'll put that in the past, knock on it so it doesn't happen again. Who is this Knight of Cups? Male or female? What just fell out again. And ironically, Virgo, look at this. Are you juggling, thinking about somebody else? Do I go home? I don't know where that card is. Hold on. No, because I already shuffled. Going home with the victory procession with the 6 of Wands to somebody who you truly love. You're juggling. Man, you manifesting. I feel that this person is manifesting for you too. What's the holdup? Are you going to reach out? Are you? Because after going belly up with something where somebody previously hurt you, and now it's in this position related to a relationship, dual message, you're thinking about somebody, you're thinking about your heart's content, and messages of love are being sent. This is what crowns you because you're building a strong foundation for yourself and you're setting goals for yourself going forward that relates to marriage or buying property with somebody, loving somebody, 1111, whatever it means to a person out there. Let me know. What's with the 5 of Swords? Why is the 5 of Swords one of the The only other challenging card here that is in the upright after the Ten of Swords, that's in reverse position. What's going on here with the Five of Swords? Yeah. Up or down, burdens, other people's responsibilities, things that you have had to deal with, up or down. Anytime, I'm sorry, I apologize, Virgo, anytime I scratch my nose and my face, it's spirit communication coming in to like go forward, tell them that this is appropriate. All right, they've left you with some burdens here, burdens in your life that were all around. Don't listen to the outside chatter of what's been going on here, because you don't need it. It was a lesson. It's over. Tens are about completion. This is what's still a little bit more in your energy, probably until the end of Mercury retrograde, and you're dropping it. Tens are about completion, Virgo. You're already coming out of this energy because it came out like this for you. It's over. It's a lesson you're not going back to. I don't know what. South Carolina is coming to me. Is somebody planning a trip to Battery Park? I just get a sense of joy, happiness. I don't know a lot about Battery Park. I don't even know if Battery Park is in South Carolina or North Carolina, but I'm getting South Carolina. I've been there twice. Are you meeting somebody in South Carolina? Do you live in South Carolina? Because small messages of love are coming towards you. Messages of love. What once was is no longer. Virgo, manifest for yourself. Manifest for yourself. Oh, something just fell out, guys. Hold on, sorry. Love. Somebody is here to give you love. That Knight of I don't know, I don't want to say wands. Probably fast communication coming in. But that Knight of Cups is turning into the Queen. Doesn't have to be female, could be king. Energies are fluid. This person is offering love. They have learned all of the lessons that they need to give you appropriate. I just heard something didn't work prior. It will now. Don't fear. This person is emotional, thinking about you. A lot of emotion. Bottom of the deck. I'll end it here with a clarifying, and then I'll pull a romance angel card for you. Victory, freedom, recreation, fun, joy, happiness, male and female, children, animals, victory procession, flowers, waving the red flag. I made it. I let spirit choose this card. And if you fill out I got to read this one with the other two that fell out. I choose one, but if something turns over, if I'm drawn to it for whatever reason, I got to read. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Now, holiday time together isn't a definitive definition for holiday, like Christmas or Thanksgiving. Holiday is going on holiday, is a vacation. So, and Virgo, I have to look through my cards here because I have a lot. Marriage, honeymoon. You wait for the person. It's you. Virgo. Virgo, reach out, express your love, make the romantic gesture. In the other, codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. I don't think I have to discuss that. Messages, Virgo. A beautiful read. Really check in with yourself to see where you're going, where you were, and who you're transforming to be. You are, I feel, becoming one with another one, but there are some things to clear out so you can start to continue a strong foundation and setting new goals for yourself before you connect with somebody that you truly, truly love. With that being said, I can't talk. So yeah, maybe there is a communication gap there that maybe you're not even talking to this person right now because it's a hard time for me to get words out appropriately without having to stutter. It's up to you, Virgo. I just heard love of life, love of my life, either or. When I get communication and I hear something, it's like I'm standing on a platform and a train comes by and somebody screams out of the train at me, so I don't catch everything. Love all of life or love of your life. Take it the way that it resonates. If you like a personal read, my information is in the description box below. Love you, Virgo. Talk to you.